Hey everybody, I'm here to give you a little tech tip from Streamingteacher.com. Today we're going to talk about the find extents function in the Mastercam Code Expert. So I've got a program here, and this program is about 190,000 lines long. It's not a small program. And if, let's say, we're working on a smaller machine and we've got a part that is really on the large side for this machine and we're not sure if there's really enough travel. Well, the Find Extents feature in the Mastercam Code Expert is a great tool to help you out with that. So if you go down to the bottom of Code Expert and click Find Extents, then this little menu will pop up. The Find Extents tool finds all of your minimum and maximum values for every type of text. So here we can see that my X value has a minimum of 3.2546 and a maximum of 4.6694. And this works for every kind of value. So this is great if you're working in a really tight area for the part that you're working on. It's also good for when you don't have a lot of Z clearance, if there's a particularly short travel in your Z for that machine that you're working on. If you need to see how much rotation you have in one of your A, B, or C axes. This is a great way to tell what's going on with your code. The other really neat thing about Find Extents is that you can add in more lines. You're not limited to just what's here. Let's say I needed to know what my minimum and maximum I value was. I type in a capital I, give it a second to process, and it's going to find all of the I values in that code and give you your minimum and maximum. It'll do the same with J and K and Q and everything else. Another neat feature is you can find where these minimums and maximums are. Let's say from the top of the program, I wanted to find where this negative 29 thousandths is for Z. I just need to double click and it will take me to that line. If I needed to find the maximum, I can double click the maximum. It'll take me to that one. You'll also notice that here I have two of the same numbers, Z 2.0. So if I double click that 2 again, it'll take me to the next one. So now you can see which line numbers you're on for each of the values that you're looking at. Another thing that I like about the Find Extents feature is that it shows my spindle speed right here. Now this says that I've got a minimum 4,000 and a maximum 10,000. If I had forgotten to update a tool that runs at 10,000 RPM, and maybe Mastercam default was 2,000 RPM, if I just look in my Find Extents, I would see that 2,000 and go, wait a second, I know that one of these tools is supposed to run faster, and that's a great cue for you to go back and check your program and make sure you got everything right. So that's a basic overview of the Find Extents feature in the Mastercam Code Expert. I hope this information was useful to you. Make sure to like and subscribe our videos for more great Streaming Teacher content on YouTube. And check us out at the brand new Streamingteacher.com website.